Yes, today we are going to discuss operations on large numbers. Here, operations on large numbers. So, what are the fundamental operations in maths? We already discussed plus, minus, minus into divide. And in this, here operations on large numbers. Large numbers means in previous chapter we discussed about the large numbers. Large numbers means till 10 crores, means till 9-digit numbers we discussed. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about the operations on large numbers. Operations means plus, minus into divide. So before going to start this large number on operations, so now first we recapitulate what we learned in 4th class. What we learned in our 4th class. Here some questions are given. First question, second question, third question. In these questions, 756 plus what is equal to 816. So it means here first addend is given. This is addend. First addend. Second addend we don't know. The sum is given. First addend is there. Second addend we don't know. Then sum is given. Sum or total. So is given. For finding second addend or first addend, whatever it is, if first addend is given, then we have to subtract the first addend from the sum. Or otherwise, if second addend is given, if suppose second addend is given, so we have to subtract second addend from the sum. This is the method to find first addend or second addend. Here, first addend we have, this is sum we have. First we have to take the sum. 816 and 756. 756. For getting second addend, so we should do minus here. Minus, subtraction. Then 6 minus 6 is 0. Then 1 is a lesser value. This is the greater value. This minute. This is subtrahend. Minute and subtrahend. Minute is always bigger than this subtrahend, but here lesser value. So we take borrow from here. So if we take borrow from here, 1 will get 11 and 8 will get 7. 8 will decrease 1 and 1 will increase 10. More 10. That is 1 plus 10, 11. Then 11 minus 5. 5 after 5 you count till 11 from 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total 6. 11 minus 5 is 6. Then last digit. 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. So no need to take that 0. The second addend. What is our second addend here? Here second addend will come 60. If we add 60 to 756, then we will get 816. 816. This is the procedure. If any addend is not given, then we have to subtract the given addend from the sum. This is the given addend and this is the sum. So from the sum, we minus this first addend, then we will get second addend. In the next question, what he has given in the next question? Next question, first addend is not given, second addend is given, and sum, that is total. Total is given. Total and second addend is given. For finding first addend, we have to minus this second addend from the sum. So what is our sum? 666. From this 666, we subtract this second addend. Then we will get the first addend. Here, this is the minute, this is the subtrahend. Minute is bigger than subtrahend, then direct we can do minus. 6 minus 5 is 1. Here there is no digit, 6. Here there is no digit, 6 as it is. 6 as it is. This is our first addend. 661. If we add 5 to 661, then we will get 666. In the same way, in the third question, first addend is not given, second addend is given, and the sum is given. Sum or total is given. If any addend is not given, so what we have to do? So we have to minus from sum to first or second addend. Here second addend we know, first addend we don't know. So that is why we have to take first sum, that is total 718. From this total we have to minus this second addend, that is 60. And 0 is a smaller number. Minus is always bigger than the subtrahend, then there is no problem, we can do minus. This is minus, this is subtrahend. Minus is bigger than subtrahend, then 8 minus 0. The rule is there in minus, we discuss in third class and also in fourth class. If any number is minus from 0, so then 0 is 0 minus from any number, then we will get the same answer. Here 8 minus 0, 8 minus 0 is 8, 7 minus 0, 7, 10 minus 0, 10, in that way. 8 minus 0 is 8. And very next digit, that 10th digit here. Here 1 is there, and in the next, the same column, 6 is there. This is minute, this is subtrahend. Minute is smaller than subtrahend. If minute is smaller, then we have to take borrow from next digit. Then how to take borrow from here? Here we take borrow from here. So this one will get 11 and it will increase 10 and this will decrease by 1, that is 6. This way. So like this we have to take borrow. Then we have to take borrow if minute is lesser than subtrahend, minute is less than subtrahend, we have to take borrow from the next digit. Then 11 minus 6, 11 minus 6, here 6 is there, 6, after 6, 7 to 11 we have to count, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So total 5, 11 minus 6 is 5. Here 6, here there is no digit, means we have to take 6 as it is, 658, 658. This is our second addend. This is first addend and this is second addend. First addend 658 is added to 60, then we get 718. This is the method. If first addend is given or second addend is given, any one of the addend is given, after that one sum is given, then we have to minus any the subtrahend from the sum, then we will get second subtrahend or first subtrahend. This is the way how to find the addend, missing addend. So if first addend is not given, otherwise if second addend is not given, here first addend is not given, in this second addend is not given, in this first addend is not given, in this first addend is not given. So whatever it is, either it is a first addend, either it is a second addend. So we have to subtract the addends from the sum, then we will get the remaining addend. The remaining sums, more 3 sums were there in this same similar questions that you have to do as your home assignment. Our second question, so in review exercise, add and subtract. So in this one sum, combination of addition and subtraction combination is given. So we have to add and subtract and add and subtract. So we have to say what is the final answer. What is the final answer we have to say. So what is the first question? First we have to check 50 minus 4. Here subtraction. After this answer again we have to plus to 53. Again after getting answer minus 4. And after subtraction, so whatever answer we got, so again we have to add 48. Addition, subtraction, combination is there. First we have to take these two. 50 minus 4. 50 minus 4. 50 minus 4. Then here 0. This is the smaller number and this is the bigger number. Minute, subtrahend. Minute is smaller number. Whenever minute is smaller number, we have to take borrow from next digit. From here we take borrow. Here 0 is there, so 10. It becomes 10. and here 5 is there, 5 will come 4, it will decrease 1, it will increase by 10. It will increase by 10, 0 is there, if we increase 10, then it will get 10, and here it will decrease very next, from where we get borrow, that will decrease by 1. So 5 is there, if we decrease by 1, then we get 4, Now here, 10 minus 4, then how much 10 minus 4, that is 6. How? From 4 is there, 5 to 10 we have to count, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, that is 6. Here 4, nothing is there, no digit, nothing in this, so 4 as it is. Then the answer 50 minus 4 is 46. Then after that plus 53, and we have to add 53 to this answer, 53 till here. Then add 46 and 53, 46 and 53. First 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. 4 plus 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. 99 is our answer. 99 is our answer. After minus 4. Minus 4 from the answer. Minus 4. From 99 again 4 minus. This is the minute, this is the subtrahend. Minute is bigger than subtrahend. Then no problem, we make minus. Then 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4. Count from 5 to 9. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. And here 9. There is no digit. Then 9 as it is. The answer till here is 95. Then after that again 48 is there. That is plus 48. Plus 48. We have to add 48. 48 we have to add. 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is a double digit number. 13 is a double digit number. Whenever double digit number will come, so then first ones place we have to take exactly below the addends, and whatever left, that is tens place, that we have to keep very next digit, that is here tens place. So we have to write on top of our tens digit. Whenever two digit number will come, the ones digit we have to take exactly below the addends, and ones place, tens place we have to keep very next digit. Here we have tens digit, we have to keep on tens digit. Then we have to add all these three, 1, 2 and 3. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. This is our final answer. 50 minus 4, so whatever answer, so for that answer we have to add 53. After addition, whatever the sum we will get, from that we take minus 4, and after whatever the answer, from the difference we add again plus 48, and whatever final answer we got, that is the final answer of all this. Here the combination of addition, subtraction is given. If addition is given, we have to add. If subtraction is given, we have to subtract. The same. One more similar question is given, that is 32 minus 21. First minus 32, 29, both minus. Then here 2 and 9. This is the smaller value, this is the bigger value. This is the minute, this is the subtrahend. Minute is smaller value. So we take borrow from here. So it will get 2, it will get 12. 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. 2 minus 2, 0. No need to take 0. Then after that, this answer is over. So after getting the difference of this, again we have to add 98. Why? Because here plus is given. So 98 we keep like this. 98. Don't keep 98 like this. So ones place is exactly below to ones, and tens is beside ones. So in that way we keep our digits. Then 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 12. 8 plus 3 is 11. Sorry, 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11, this is a two-digit number. So in this is ones place. This is tens place. Ones place we have to keep exactly below to the addends. So these two are addends. We have to keep this ones place exactly below to the addends. And the remaining tens digit we have to keep very next place. That is our tens place here. And next place value we have to add. Then 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. The answer is 101 till here. After that minus 6 is there. From this sum means total. From this sum again we have to minus 6. Minus 6. This is the minuend, this is the subtrahend. Here minuend is lesser than subtrahend. Minuend is less than subtrahend. Then we take borrow from the next digit. Next digit is also 0. So we have to borrow from the very next digit. From hundreds place. From here we are taking borrow. This will get 10. 0 will get 10. So here 1 will get 0. Here 10 again we are taking borrow from 10. So it will get 9. It will get 11. It will get 11. 11 minus 6. From 7 to 11 we have to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total 5. 11 minus 6 is 5. Here 9 is there. Nothing, no digit in this. Then 9 as it is. And here 0. No need to take that 0. That is 95. 95. 95 again we go for 50. Plus 50 is there. From the difference we add 50. Then add 50. Here 5 plus 0. In addition rule, so we know 5 plus 0 is how much? So 0 plus 5 is how much? So whatever number is added to 0, then we will get the same answer. This is the addition rule, one of our addition rule. 4 rules we learned in addition. In that 4 rules, one of the rule is if any number is added to 0, then we will get the same answer. 5 plus 0 is 5. 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 is how much? 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Total 14. The answer is 145. The answer is 145. In these two sums, add and subtract is given. Addition and subtraction combination is there. Here subtraction combination, after addition, subtraction and addition. In the same way, subtraction is given. So in this way we have to add and subtract. Whenever the combination of both addition and subtraction is given, if minus is there means addition and subtraction is given, we have to subtract. If addition is there, we have to add. This is the procedure when combination. Yes, students, here fill the missing numbers. Missing numbers we have to fill. Here one number is missing. Here one number. Here one. Here one. Here one. Here one. These all missing numbers we have to find. So this is our addition. Here first we have to add the first column, ones place first. So we have to add from right to left. First 8. 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. The 15 means 5 is here and 1 is here. Here in this row 1 plus 1, 2. Here 9 is there. For getting 2, so how many more numbers we have to add? So then here 2, count from 3 to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 7 numbers we have to add. So here in the box, so we will get 7 here. 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. This is 9. Then in hundreds place, here 3 is there. Here what should come? If the answer is 3. So here we should get 3 here. 3 plus 0 we know, 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. Then here 8 is there. For getting 8, what we should add to this 5? 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, we should add 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. This is our now here. 3 and here 1 is there. This is the addend. So this is the addend. This is also addend. This is sum. Sum here 1 is there. 1 is less. And here addend is more. Always our sum is always more than the addend. Sum is always more than the addend. It is not 1, it is 11. It is 11. So we understand that this is not 1, this is 11. For getting 11, what we have to add to this 3? So now we count from 4 to 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is complete 8. 8 we have to add. 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. So in this way we have to add and we have to fill missing numbers. The second question, similar question. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are missing. We have to add these numbers. And we have to add, and according to our sum, so we have to find what comes in the box. 5 and 5. They both are same. So when we get same answer, here addend, here second addend, here sum. Here addend and here sum is there. So both are same. When it is possible, if second addend is 0. If second addend is 0, then we will get 5. Why? Because rule is there in addition. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 0 or 0 plus 5 is 5 only. Next, here 6 is there and here 5 is there. Here addend, here our sum. Here addend is greater than sum. So here in sum is always greater than the addend. So it is not 5. So it is, we understand that this is 15. This is 15. So 15 should come here. 15 is 5 is here and 1 is here. For getting 15, what we have to add to this 6? Count from 7 to 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. More 9 we have to add. More 9 we have to add. Then 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 is 5 here and 1 here. And here 8 is there. This is the addend. This is the sum. So then sum is more. Then what we have to add to this one to get 8? 8 means we have to count from 2 to 8. 2 to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 we have to add. 7 we have to add. 7 plus 1 is 8. 7 plus 1 is 8. Then here nothing, no digit. Here no digit. No digit means 5 as it is and this one as it is. In this way we have to find missing numbers. So whenever missing numbers are given, when boxes are given, we have to check addend and sum. Addend and sum. If sum is less, we think that is, if 5 is there, then we think that is 15, 25, 35, like that. In that way we think and we assume that is in that way. So here 9 and 5 is there. Here 5 is lesser. Sum is lesser, it is not possible. Sum is always more than the addend. So we understand that this is not 5, this is 15. So we take 5 here and 1 here. For getting 15, what we have to add to this 6, we have to think and we have to write. This is the way.